Hey everybody, let's continue our climb up Inner and see if we can, I guess, get to the end. I imagine we're getting somewhat close. I imagine we have maybe one more boss fight before the final one. Oh, hey motherfucker, I see you. I remember you from last time. Before we get to the end of the game and then go from there. So I'm having like some thoughts. I'm seeing. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's actually a good view of it. This building is made out of corpses, right? I think in one item description they actually said, the divine beasts were giant. That there were these giant divine beasts. Yeah, this column, they're talking about these columns, these things that crystals this primordial energy. It almost reminds me a little bit of some of the Godzilla film, the one where like Godzilla at the end of the film, it's Shin Godzilla, they're splitting off, becoming like Godzilla people instead of being Godzilla. But in some respects, we're seeing like, yeah, I knew that guy was gonna hit me. I'm gonna keep getting hit, so I'm just not dodging. I hate fighting these things. Yeah, just die. Thank you. And now this building is like corpses. I didn't really bring it up last time, but now I'm like seeing it better. I was having this idea that these buildings are like corpses, like corpse buildings or something, or some fusion of this architecture and this dying spirit. One sec. Let me focus in here to get rid of these guys. Oh shit. Okay, well, backing up. Get him to go down. There we go. Okay. Play it safe. Don't want to deal with the birds too much. But we're seeing some level of this spiral architecture they talk about. This old... this stuff. This incantation. This... these tower priests. And that they're forming this tower to the gods using these people. And I'm seeing maybe some... I would argue... Here you go, Talisman of all crucibles. Rune has been sprouted upon giants and is known as the Mother of Crucibles. An ancient tower lore. That this tower is like this tower reaching towards the gods. And these pots they create of like melted human beings are all part of this system to do this. And that these horns sent at some point, much like everyone around them, everyone commits some horrible version of crimes on each other, right? We see that the horn sent were mean to the shaman people. That's what created America. And we now can see as well the ones here doing their own horrible things to like the guy to the frenzy flame. Like they destroyed him, though to be fair, anyone who gets the frenzy flame, probably not good. You know, we're not going to argue that. But it seems to be like we're in always this level of this build-up using corpses here, that these jars, these everythings are here, and then when we go to the Golden Order, that is sort of removed to remove this idea of using corpses. Everyone lives forever, blah blah blah, and maybe that's like the response to all of this. That something I'm kind of maybe getting at. Horned Warrior's ashes. They're getting at are these horrible, continuing, like crimes of killing and stuffing bodies to use them, to morph them, to change them, to ever get approaching God. That this shamanistic thing, this ritualistic practice is slowly, like almost like a mass ritualistic killing that they get to commit, that has been like ordained and allowed as time goes on. And they're like, and America's response to this like consistent subjugation to do this, where you use anyone who is deemed not wanted by the Inquisitors or like put into these jails. Well, now you're gonna be stuffed in the jar. You're gonna be made to be part of the next like building block of this society, and that's why America, revolted to some degree, and at the same time, then came back with such a vengeance But also it'd make sense why she oops, I did not need to do a double hit there. But why all of her children would have some weird level of impurities. They all come from this land, and this impurity, she sees her just literally her, oh, I'm gonna die. Her vestiges of this place, right? Her Moog and Morgott having the horns. I was thinking about this last night. Sorry, that's why I'm talking now. Moog and Morgott have these horns. This America's from here, from this like crucible place. The god-devouring serpent, I guess, would just, I don't know how that really plays into here, but that's why Rykard has it, and that's why, what's the guy's name? Mesmer has it. There are like always these vestiges, and in some respects, you know, Marika killed herself, I guess, to do this. It's like what we see. What the fuck? Oh, here's a spiral attack. And, you know, when we get to the end of the game, she's like impaled herself or something. I don't know what that is about. It might be the Elden Ring impaled her. Elden Beast. The Elden Beast creature. Is that gonna hit? No, we're not even gonna get close to hitting here. Just gonna deal with this. And so this duality we're seeing, this destruction, and then this refutation of your previous being for either revenge or for maybe even good intentions in their own eyes, is ultimately what's going to be like the thing that kills them, or like the thing that dooms the next place, right? In some respects, Ronnie might be what becomes the Elden Ring for a new area, right? She's like, we're gonna go into space and figure out what's going on there, into this outer plane, whatever, where the Elden Ring came from, where the Elden Beast came from, where all these things come from. That's what me and you are gonna do, and she needs you as her consort, just like how the new Elden Ring will need you as its consort. It's this religious practice thing, just like how Marika needed Godfrey. Not Godwin, yeah, Godfrey. And you're kind of this proving yourself to be the consort, the next great thing. So that's probably what Miquella's doing. Sorry, these are all like getting a little jumbled, but I believe, yeah, this might be like a good symbolism. Oop, game froze. I don't know how I didn't die, and I don't know how I didn't die. Just fuck it. Go in there. Don't think. Stab. If you think too hard, you'll kill yourself. But yeah, that was like just some, like, honestly shower thoughts of like all these. That this is the culmination of the Horn Sin, right? It's sealed off, and it's sealed off to some degree because probably because Marika wants it that way. That like this ritual, this great killing, this mass murder, I guess maybe in her eyes. How many Shadow Tree fragments do I have? One. This great killing, I bet she sees it as some level of like terrible destruction that's been wrought upon the land. That she's been a part of. That's part of this great subjugation, and then she proceeds to go and do it, but in a different way. And that we're trying to stop Miquella from proceeding to give up all parts of him that make him a god. He's gonna go Sunward. I don't think we've ever seen that. Use Epi. You can see. Oh, it's like a better Sunward Stone. Spirit Grave Stone plus an Erdtree incantation. Sunlight feels all warmer. Feels all the warmer in darkened lands. But yeah, right. Like it's like. This is some great, terrible tragedy this area is. I didn't... One sec. I just realized I didn't go back through here. I'm going to go double check down the stairs. That Marika sees, and is probably rightfully correct, that she saw like her people get destroyed. That's why she has that home back there that's empty. Not because Like, she killed everyone there. I bet the Inquisitors, these people here, the great controllers of this land, the high up the seniority, killed her people and shoved them in the pots and then created these zones, these jails, these, like, fermenting piles of corpses that they could use to gain higher and higher into the land of the gods. Something like that. I can see something like that. I might be a little off basis, but I kind of see this, like, great culling as Marika's response to this great evil she saw, and then she herself would go on to go and let another kind of evil fester. The hell are you doing? Back off, both of you. Where did this come from? But yeah, that's just some ideas I was having. Some general fun. Ooh, cool thing. I don't know what this place is, though. Where am I? I feel like I've seen this, but I just don't remember. Nope, haven't been here. Why did I even think of a... Oh, don't have enough FP. Or stamina, one of the two. I think I can just get in there enough times. Nope. Oh, how did I miss? How did he miss? What a true cavalcade of mistakes and failures. Good work, everyone. We all failed on that fight. Jesus. Okay. You know, not exactly worth it, but not exactly not worth it, I guess. But yeah, we see this, I think Marika sees this as like a ultimate rejection. We can't use these corpses. We can't have this kind of death. And so she proceeds to change it to be like, no one can die, instead of rejecting whole cloth as this horrible, I guess, reach for divinity that other people are doing. Again, probably why the Hornsent is so mad. Stone helm with a tinge of green, one of a set armor piece cast in the image of the Greybirds. Empowers spells which summon rings of spectral light. Greybirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves, but built where all manner of death ultimately drift. Yeah, they're taking this death, and maybe they found even a system of controlling it or enforcing it. This death is natural and feeds into the power of the crucible or the spiral power or whatever the horn, whatever all this stuff is, right? The spiral energy, this horn scent, this crucibleness, right? We're seeing here this like mixing of spiral horns, that these are like, that's the power. And they're like, yes, that is what we're doing. We to some degree. Well, that guy got a... Oh, he's coming right at me, isn't he? Oh, he had the stomp. That's cute. Fire away, sir. Cannon, good job. Me and you get next round. Oh my god, Cannon, you knocked him into me! Ah! That was sick. That was anime. Thank you, Cannon, for... I don't know why it knocks him so far away, but it is really funny. How'd that not finish up? There you go. Good job, Cannon. Good job, Cannon. Knock him away. I don't know why the knock away... It's so funny. I don't know. Stop it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need a minute. That's... What is... Get it up, your power. You're too powerful. You can't be let out. Okay, we're out of stuff here. Just fucking pushes him away. No, back away, soldier. I'm sorry. That shit's funny. Oh, I'm tearing up a little bit. That was actually got me. The horrible mythological significance. Also, here's a little cannon shooting this guy and just pushing him around because for some reason that activates the ice skate powers. Holy. Shadow Tree Fragment. Dude, I feel like I'm really close with both of them, right? Like, I'm one away with both. I honestly, if I don't get to the top and I get to like see the final boss, I might just be like, I'm pausing. Let's go pick up the. Yeah, I am one away from both, right? Like that's the whole thing. But 20 and 10 are the max. I looked it up later, I believe. I need 3, so no, I need 5. Yeah, I'm one away with both. If I don't find them later up, I will. I will probably go like, let's go find them, just because. Hey, that was pretty good. I did pretty good, almost find them all. That is that Needle Knight? I think that's Needle Knight Lady. Canimp has been really funny. I can't deny it. Also, we didn't like the Horned Warrior. This heavily armored guardian spirit of the tower attained inhuman strength through divine invocation and wields a curved greatsword that brings horns to bear on its foes. In the tower, these warriors and weapons both are spiritual vessels. Yeah, I think it's almost like we're inside a giant jar, I think is this idea. Like, the jars are, like, really important, it feels like. I don't know if they're getting at, like, we're inside one. We're inside some great jar. I have to, like, really think on that one. That might be, like, my thought coming away from all this. Next been fun. Taylu was fun. I think we'll just keep... You know, I fuck with Taylu. I'll also... Well, you know, we have other people here. I didn't upgrade Fire Knight Queen. I ran out of a lot. I thought I was going to have way more grit, and then I realized I was upgrading all these guys. And, yeah, they cost a lot, turned out, over time. Nah, we'll take Taylu out for this spin. We can be friends, right?
It was never kind to Miquella, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along.
I could honestly take or leave all this shit.
Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Miquella the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Okay, so Miquella's always... Oh, okay, so we can summon people. Oh, okay, so because I did their quest, I guess I get them? Oh, that's really cool. I will take Suransbach. I will take Dolier. And I bet if I didn't fuck up the Red Mane Freya quest, I could have had her, and I didn't fuck up all the other ones, but I would have had them too. Okay, cool. I'll have to like learn that next time. That'd be fun. Alright, Dolier, me and you. Needle Knight, Lila, and her allies. So yeah, I bet all the people I couldn't reason with or figure out are gonna be here. So that means we get Taylu. Taylu, get on in here.
Don't you dare approach Miquella the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
So always Dryleaf Dane. No more. You were the one I didn't want to kill. He has pot. I don't want to fight, man. It is. I don't know why There he is. I was like, he's gonna show up somewhere. Ah, shit, I got Scarlet Rider really quickly. Oh shit, I got him. There he is. Come on in. To be fair, I was led into Mohg's palace, so me and our interests have been aligned for a long time, buddy. Let's preserve Bolus it up. Alright, Taylu's down, but more went down, so that's good. It's fun seeing Dane out here, though. Alright, and then Needle Knight's out. Good job, Sir Onsbach. You got him. Yep. Ah, fuck. I couldn't get him. Sorry, Donsbach. Let's focus in. There we go. Fuck. Thank you, Tolier, for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm getting fucked up out here. I like that this is like a... There's something about this kind of being like a fight of people who are like these people who've broken free of the chain of Miquella, and these are the people who are like, even if I couldn't break free of them, are stuck there forever. I am running really low on stamina, I'm learning. Damn, Dryleaf Dane, you got that fucking schmoovin'. Alright, got him. God damn you guys. Jesus, I look over here. You guys are killing it. Nice job, everyone. Sir Onsbach Dolier, you guys kind of actually killed it. Not the craziest hard fight. I wonder how many more allies you could have you didn't help. Like, I wonder if I didn't help the Hornsent would somehow be here back under Miquella's charm. I wonder if, like, I didn't help Onsbach or Tolier, they would all be back here. Damn, man. I am so sad that... More, we will figure out how to save you, or if it's even possible. He seemed like a genuine Miquella believer, but let's go. Oh, there it is. There it is, the Verdigris armor. Verdigris is said to be the gift of an outer god, possessed of enormous, hefty, yet supple strength thanks to its rusted nature. I assume they're all going to be like that. Alright. In honor of the late great hero that was. Can I put on the charm? I can't. I'm still too heavy. Alright. Can I go lower? Can I put on Radon stuff? Yes! That does not look good. We need to find some better matching. I like the... I always like the Tree Sentinel stuff. Does that look any good here? Well, actually, one second. Let's try. Let's be a little smarter. I cannot even put on... We're at the end of the rope here with this stuff. What about... Erdtree Favor? Oh, we're so back, baby. For him. For the band we left behind. Oh, Dryleaf Dane, how you doing? Dane's Footwork. A technique for hand-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. This martial art focuses on a kicking technique. The kick-based martial art is unique to Dane, a Dryleaf and sworn ally of Leda. He acquired these skills by training with the aid of a waterfall, letting the water beat his body and throwing himself into its basin. Oh, cool. And then we'll look at a... where was it? That's her sword. There it was. So I'm gonna... There you go. Let out a little bit of a burp to my right. Though polished to a mirror sheen, this blade still reeks with the stench of crusted blood that lingers from the cull of her knightly comrades. Yeah, Leda is kind of a murderer. Hell yeah. Leda. Oh, there you are. Slightly strengthens attack while following a dodge roll or backstep as well as dash attacks. Embroidered with a golden cross tree motif, the chalk white cloak and surcoat symbolize the honor of the Needle Knights. Kindly Milica fashioned us as his needles to quell all, to ward away all. Why does it say to ward away all? Yeah. Geez, so she was a true believer. And so was Dryleaf Dane. I wonder if there's a way I could have talked to more to... Maybe I just offered the wrong words of advice. The wrong things were said. But now, I carry on Moore's honor. Miquella, Do you see this man's strength? Ansbach! Talia here? Okay, what's up, man?
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure.
Yeah, we actually did really well.
I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
Oh, that's about Talia.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Satioli...
Yeah, he was kind of fucking killing it back there.
Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation, as do we.
And then Moog's death.
Something, well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog.
Kicked his ass.
Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His eminence was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks.
Will you join me? Can I be your lord?
What right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous tarnished. We will have our victory. I swear upon my blood.
Alright, hell yeah, man. Anything else? I think that's it, probably.
Righteous tarnished. I swear.
Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, that's the top. That's the top rope. That's the end of the game. Then I think I will actually just hop back to go look up where the rest of the stuff is. Because I'd like to get... Why not max out my stats right at the end, right? So I'll go take a quick look at a map. I'm going to go bump my Arcana up one. I'm going to go take a quick look at the map online. That probably is a wiki map somewhere. And see if I can find out where I lost my, where I didn't find my Shadow Tree fragment. So let me be right back, and then I will just go show where I went. I'm not going to try to do any of the other side dungeons or stuff unless I'm just looking for the Shadow. If they're in a side dungeon, I'll go in the side dungeon. But I'm trying to just get the fragment and the Spirit Ash because I'm one away from all of them. So let's go find them. Alright, see you all in a second. Oh, hey, everybody. I was looking up, and it looks like there's a village over here that I did not jump to. I just missed. Called, like, Fly Village. And I think there's supposed to be a Revered Spirit Ash somewhere in here. So let's go find our Revered Spirit Ash. And then the Shadow Tree fragment, that's the actual nightmare. I don't know. I have to, like... I'm gonna have to really look. The Revered Spirit Ash, there's only so many, and I hadn't been here. The Shadow Tree fragment, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to find, I think. So that might actually put a little kibosh on finishing my plans quickly, but, you know. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to find... You are just always around, you prick. I got grabbed while doing the dash. That is absolute baloney. I'm dead. I'm gonna die from this. Because I got fucking grabbled by the fly monster. Are you kidding me? Is this humorous to you? How did he get around the corner? Okay. Yeah, no fair. I'm gonna play it slow again. I'm getting too antsy to find my Spirit Ash. I do need to switch out, I think, not weapon. I might mess around with a little bit of other stuff. The big old sword is not great against a lot of the clumps as much as I want them to be. And the dash attack versus these boys is not doing so great. Let's just be more considerate and just be clear. Actually, the sword's fantastic. I'm just being bad. It's probably the real answer. The most classic of fights, the one where me and this guy miss each other. Alright, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Oh my god, it's just that easy, not hitting anything. Alright. Nope. Do not be grabbing me. I do not wish to be touched by the fly hands anymore. Okay, now we're gonna run past them. See you later, nerds. Bye, nerds. Take me to your gross village. Ha! Man, this is really tucked away. I can't wait for my prejudice to be subverted, and these are just like really cool guys. They've been like very good to everyone and are really nice, actually. God damn. No! Wait, that's not right. It should be right. Did I just miss it? Am I just stupid? Do not answer that question. If you answer that question, I will have to kill you. But I am. So we're gonna do another mad. We're gonna have to go be way more careful. I'm trying to move, you know? I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this thing done with. I'm trying to like get to the boss fight as I want to, but I want to get all these things because I mean, it's the final boss. It's gonna be hard as hell. It's an Elden Ring DLC, that's for sure. We know for a fact it's not gonna be easy. I guess it's just right through here. Yeah. Why didn't I just, yeah, you know. There you go, Village of Flies. We have found it. There's a spear dash. It's just right there. Alright, we're not going to hop out yet. We're going to take a little look around, but I'm going to have to clear out the enemies just a little bit. That's one big fly. Fly cocoon. Well, whatever. Big fly up here? I'm looking for that big fly? No, we got the fly buffer. This motherfucker who buffs the flies. Increasing fly strength. Yeah, I heard the screaming approach and then I did not dodge in time. I was worshipping. Why can't you all be quiet? Alright, well, you know, failed that. Manfly ashes. Well, hell yeah. I am the guy who would get excited about that. Thank you. Also, I think that's probably the end of this area. If I had to guess. I looked up that I don't think there are shadow tree fragments here, so kind of grab your stuff. We'll take a look at this item description, then we'll head out. Ash remains in which spiritual trails. You summon the spirit of 3 man-flies. 2 of the man-flies attack foes from afar, while the third spits poison from the rear. Afflicted horns and eventually metamorphosed into fly-like form. It was believed that the moment transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering. Yeah, there's some weird disease thing. Gross. Thanks, floating items. How are you doing as well? Well, okay, that's the Spirit Ash. Now I must find the Shadow Tree Fragment. I believe that'll take much longer. I think I have 2 of these, right? But if not... Sure, I think it's actually something I don't have. Circular backhand blade with wave-like cutting edges sharpened to points that incite blood loss. Long ago, this was employed by the ascetics who strove to become tutelary deities as a ritualistic object in their self-flagellating dances. Cool. Let us off to find the shadow. I see you. You thought you were Well played. I will now begin the hardest thing ever, trying to find the shadow tree fragments. Good luck. And finding one, I think, is all I need. So let's go see if I can find it. So this is actually funny. I am kind of pointing over here, right? And I'm taking off this waypointer I had on to be like, let's go explore over here because that's where I saw on the map. I literally had written down in my notes, remember to explore the area above this Abyssal Wood Site of Grace. This is where the Shadow Tree fragment is. So we were actually really close to finding them all. We did a really good job of almost legitimately 100%ing this game, funnily enough. Divine Gate Front Staircase is probably where it's supposed to be. That's actually really funny. We actually did a really good job of exploring. I'm kind of proud of myself here because that seems kind of crazy that I got that well done. So we will pop our last empowered lost. So they cannot be empowered any further. I don't know if there's more. There could be just more of them out there, and I just got lucky to find those few. And then let's do a little check. So we were going with this kind of goofy-ish build because I wanted to wear the armor. Sue me. I assume if I take this off, I'm totally screwed. Yeah. This is what we're kind of cooking with. Few of her stuffs. I will get rid of this, and this. I will keep the gourmet scorpion stew. And then for our spirit ash, we should probably just try to bring out a new one. We could bring out Black Knight Commander Andreas. We could also go back to our waifu. Might do that. Could bring back the old mimic tier or demi-human sword manual, although I think he will die in like a matter of seconds. So I think we actually bring out Andreas for this for a little bit, see how that works. Got that, got her sword. I mean, this is the best we're gonna do. Let's pop and celebrate. Oh no, let's check our runes. So usually I'm a Radon rune user. Let's go look at our great runes because just increase everything is good. I think we'll stick to that. Our wondrous physics we have barely messed with because I think these are the best. I still probably think it's the best for us, so we're gonna stick with that. Sorry I didn't really mess that too much. I just didn't see much of a choice. Yeah, I think we'll just cook with this. I think mostly we're gonna just cook, and for the first time this literal whole playthrough. Yum. Let's pop a great rune when we walk in.